Hello everyone, Argsy here. Welcome back to No Creek Farms. As you would have seen, the workers down getting that grass we mowed tedded, so we'll be looking to getting that road up a little bit later on and turned into hay. But in front of me, you will have remembered at the end of the last episode I was having a bit of a tidy up around the yard, putting some equipment away, and as I was doing that I realised there's a few bits and pieces floating around that we just don't need anymore. This John Deere disc here, it's just too small. We've got two other cultivators, a disc and a harrow cultivator, so we're going to get rid of that. The New Holland windrower is just too small. It's been sitting down at the shop for a wee while, not even at the farm, but I brought that back and yep, that can go as well. The sickle mower was just over by the shed, again something we don't need, so we'll get rid of this. This old thing, don't know if it'll fire up. I towed it over here, got it into position, so that's there. We've got the old Ford pickup here. Certainly needs a bit of work to get it back to its original condition. Got some nice white walls and rims that have stood the test of time. That's just been sitting in the back corner of the tractor shed and collecting dust, so we can get rid of that. And last but not least is the Chevy grain truck. So I managed to get fixed down and under there what was broken, so it's running. I drove it over here, but we've got the other truck now, so we really don't need two grain trucks. So yeah, that is all up for sale. So we'll have a bit of a yard sale. It's open to offers, so if there's something you like the look of here, let me know what you'd offer for it in the comments below. And you never know, you might pick yourself up a bargain. But yeah, some handy equipment here. I'm sure it'll be useful for someone, and I don't want to see it just being scrapped. Anyhow, onwards, we are going to head down to the shop. They rang as well and have located a rake for me. Not quite sure what sort yet, but we're going to take the 4840 down and have a look, and we might pick that up, so I'll see you down there shortly. Gosh, this could use a clean, couldn't it? We'll give it a clean before we go out. Wouldn't want to be seen on the road with a dirty tractor like that. Alright, and there it is. Now, a brand new rake. So I had a bit of a look over it beforehand and was pretty impressed with what I saw. It's going to be pretty good for us. 8.5 meters wide. Not too big, but certainly a decent size. It does come with this rear hitch and also a PTO. So PTO on the front there, it runs all the way down the center of the frame and comes out the back there. So it is possible to hook another piece of equipment up. If I ever would, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the power demands might be, but it's certainly worth paying for, having that option in the future. But yeah, I think it looks quite striking in the yellow as well. Not quite a John Deere yellow, it's a little bit lighter, you can see over there, but looks nice all the same. So I'm going to get this hooked up and we'll get back down to the farm. Hopefully the worker's going to have made enough progress around that field that we might be able to start windrowing up. So we'll see when we get down there. Down here at the field, you see the workers just disappearing off there to the left. They've only got a couple more rows just there to do, and then this little triangle in front of us. So that should mean we can probably go around the field once with this and then do some up and down rows. So I'm going to get it unfolded and see how it all works. There we go. Gosh, it's quite wide. I suppose 8.5 meters is. Anyhow, we'll get that lowered down. I'm not sure if we have to. Right, there we go, all going. So, gosh, it runs along at a decent speed too, which is good. Does look like there might have been a few bits of the grass which weren't quite dry enough when they've tedded it, but hopefully when we row it up it'll just lump in with the hay and we won't have any problems when it comes to baling. But I'm going to get this done and then we'll go and grab the baler and try and get this all baled up. Just tidy up this last little bit here and we will be all done with the windrowing. So that was pretty smooth. The worker did a good job getting it all tethered. Still a few little spots that didn't seem to turn as well as they should have and dry out, but hopefully we don't have any problems with the baler. We'll just get these two bits of gear back up to the shed and then we'll get the baler hooked up. It'll be interesting to see how many bales we lose rolling down hills with this sloped bit of land. We might be picking a few up out of the fields or out of the fence when it comes time to collect them. But anyhow, I'll be back up in the yard in a second. I've swapped everything over. I've got the rake put away, the tedder put away, and we've got the baler here on the 4840. So we're going to head down and start getting that hay baled up. Alright, just get everything turned on. There's the PTO, so we've got that spinning. The pickup lowered, and we're away. It'll be interesting to see how many bales we get off this grass. Hopefully not too many, because I don't want to have to pick them all up. But we're certainly with the 93, almost 94 cows we have in the herd at the moment, we're going to be needing plenty more hay and silage in the not too distant future. I was having a bit of a count up at bales, and while there's still a few there, we'll chew through them pretty quick. That was 7 bales just from that first Headin lap, so give me a few. Anyhow, let's keep going with a bit more of a time lapse. last little bits here, and we have a runaway bale. There wasn't too many actually. I think there was 3 or 4 ended up down in the field on the other side and a couple on the fence on this side. Not too bad, but we'll just get this last little bit picked up, and then I'll check the bale counter, how many we made. A few. It wasn't as many as I thought it might have been after that first lap of the field, but we were going to be in for a really big number. But we'll not quite going to get another one here, but we'll have a look in a second. Alright, there we go, all done. Look at the statistics page there, the bale counter 35 in this session, so that's not too bad. We'll be able to get that picked up and back to the field in 2 loads. So we'll head back up, and we might grab the trailer and come down and try and get at least 1 load done before the end of the episode. The trusty Moline here, and the worker there with the bale trailer coming down behind us. We'll head down to get some of those bales picked up. Right, so there's our first bale on the trailer. Hoping I've found a nice flat spot to park on there. Really makes it a bit easier when the trailer's nice and level. Anyhow, I will run around and get probably 14 on each load. Sorry, 18 on each load. 5 on the bottom and 4 on the top if we can. First side, 10 and 8, and that'll give us 36, and we've got 35 to take back. So that, to me, seems like the perfect solution. First load all loaded up, not looking too bad. Got a bit of a wobble there on the second bale back, but all in all, went pretty well. So we've cleared out pretty much everything over there. See a few bales down on that side to go. But, we'll get this back up and unloaded into the barn. trailer cleared, but I had a couple of pesky bales which, when getting the first few off, decided to fall off the other side, so we're just going to pick them up, get them put in here. Alright, lucky last for now, there we go, that's stacked up there. So we're going to head back down, but I will do the rest of the bale collecting off screen. I'll save you the tediousness of that. But that was pretty much half of them. 18 and of 35, so there'll be 17 for the next load. But I'm going to wrap up the episode there. Don't forget our yard sale. See something here that you'd like, make an offer in the comments below. It will go to the highest bidder. So yeah, if you're in need of a disc, tedder, sickle mower, maybe a rundown tractor you want to repair, project car, something to restore, or a new grain truck, let me know. Anyhow, thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed that. If you have, please make sure you leave a like down below. That's all from me. I'll catch you in the next one.